So Jack Harlow dropped a new album, but the music isn't the only thing that has people talking. Between a surprise R&B sound and some controversial comments about black music, you know the internet has a lot to say. So Monica is the 4th studio album from Jack Harlow, and it dropped today, the 13th of March, on his 28th birthday. While we're here, happy birthday, Jack. Not that you're fucking watching or we know each other on a first name basis, but yeah, happy birthday. The project only had 9 songs, about 28 minutes long, making it a short but focused release. But the biggest surprise here is the sound. Instead of sticking with the rap style that fans know him for, the album leans heavily into R&B and neo-soul with mellow vocals and a romantic theme about relationships and love. So I doubt his nail tech is holding any more secrets. Songs like All of My Friends, Lonesome, Trade Places and Say Hello show a softer, more emotional side of Harlow. The project was recorded at Electric Lady Studios in New York, the legendary studio where artists like D'Angelo recorded his classic soul albums. So musically, this is a big shift, but of course the internet comes through with mixed reactions. Some fans were shocked on how different the album sounded, with one listener saying online that the project felt like a full R&B album instead of rap. Others actually loved the sound, praising the smooth vibe and emotional tone, but the music wasn't the only thing that sparked a debate. While promoting the album, Harlow talked about the direction of his sound and said he deliberately leaned into black music traditions instead of what he called traditionally white sound.
I got blacker.
Black music.
Yeah.
Deeper into blackness.
Yeah.
So was that conscious? Was that a little twist on the typical move that white rappers make, which is to retreat back into traditionally white sounds?
It certainly made what I already wanted to do even more appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Because you like pushing that boundary, that line?
I think I love black music. I love the sound of black
Who
music.
among us?
Yeah, I
it's
love
like-
the sound of black music.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of today, that safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found. And of course, it appealed to me to do something that I felt like at a time when there's plenty of people expecting me to take some of the routes y'all are taking.
Yep.
To take the route that not only might not be expected, but is also the one I genuinely want to take. So all the stars aligned in that way for me, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend like what you're talking about, I was like, I guess you're right.
In another interview, he said he got blacker with his music while exploring R&B. Some people saw this as appreciation for the roots of the genre. Others thought the word was just awkward. And critics online accuse him of cultural insensitivity, because there's always someone somewhere getting offended. At least his album is trending for 2 reasons now. You got the music and the conversation around it. And we all know that sells. At the end of the day, Monica might be Jack Harlow's most experimental project yet. It's shorter, smoother, and way more R&B influence than anything he's ever released before. But the real question is, did the new direction work or did it miss the mark? Let me know what you think of the album down in the comments. Me personally, it's not my style, but it's decent. Would I listen to it again? Yeah, I would, but not regularly. Make sure you check out our clothing at urbanattirestore.com. Give us a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget, we're the street.
All right, gentlemen, I want you to repeat after me, just how I do it. Ready? Rock da 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 da. Rook turn.